Yeah, what's going on, man? Welcome to the DOJO, baby. And we giving y'all another cheat code today. How to get inside of her head. Now, before I do this, I must show a special homage to our success, bro. We just hit 7K subscribers on YouTube, bro. We came a long way. 2 weeks ago, literally probably 2 weeks ago today, I had just hit 6K. Man, y'all go crazy, bro. I love the dojo, man. We building a family, building a mafia. There's gonna be some lit merch coming soon. I'm gonna keep the details low. But listen, man. I love y'all, man. We going every single day. It's just unbelievable the kind of growth this community has had. Stronger together, man. Y'all know what time it is. We going to the moon, then we going to Saturn, then we leaving the solar system. The limps won't even be able to see us. But look, man. Let's talk about getting inside of her head, getting inside of her mind. Now, y'all may already be able to recognize this, but in a negative way. Now, the way we commonly see this is that guy or that ex that she cannot leave. No matter what, she just always end up going back to him. No matter what, it's just like damn, bitch. Like, give up. Like, you know what I'm saying? We just want her to everybody else see it on the outside and be like, what is she doing? But she still go back to him. That is because he's in her mind. That's not because she likes him. Oh, she loves him. He just is the one. She just is. No. He's in her mind. He's made an imprint on her. Now, like I said, I specifically call that the negative version of what I'm talking about, because it's essentially the same thing but in a positive way. Now, I have to tag on to that explanation of how we see it first before I get into my explanation, because my explanation is going to make more sense at the end of the day. When a woman is dealing with a guy like that, and she just like, it usually comes off as that toxic relationship. That relationship she can't get over. No matter how many other guys she talked to, no matter what she has going on, she just always seems to think about that ex. It's just that imprint on her life that he has made. Now, when we're going to talk about this in the fashion that I'm talking about, it's a process. Understand that this is a process. That guy didn't just spawn and then all of a sudden she's just addicted to him and obsessed with him. That's child's play. To get a girl to like you, child's play. Make her fall in love with you, child's play. All of those things come with attachment and time. All of those things just come with more time you spend with her. But when I say get inside of her mind, bro, you need to understand what you're about to get yourself into. You're about to get yourself into a relationship with a girl. Not necessarily a relationship, something as heavy as that, but by relationship, I just mean like the dynamic of how y'all know each other. You're about to get yourself into a situation with another human being where when they wake up, you're the first thing they think about. Even through thick or thin, talking or not talking, she's going to be thinking about you. She might go a long time without hearing from you. She's going to want to hit you up. Hey, how are you doing? To check on you. Listen, this is the type of obsession to where you might even get another bitch and she still is ready for you at any time. She might go get another nigga, but she still will willingly take you with open arms if you did it, if you went back to her, or if you called her name. That's the type of detail that I'm on. This is the level that we play on in the dojo. We don't come, when we play the game, we play to win. We aim for the neck when we shoot to kill. Now listen. Now you're like, okay, you're describing it. Well, how do I do it? Now let's talk about what this is, how this is founded in the first place. How this even comes to happen. Like I said, it's a process. One of the most important things in the process to understand is that this attachment is going to be built, this obsession with you in her head is going to be built on some type of quality you have. Now, in those toxic relationships, that quality may be, she might like how genuine the guy was with her. He might have kept it real with her throughout the relationship. Treated her like shit, broke her heart, played around with her, but she just might fuck with how much of a leader and how much of a, like she admires something about him. That she's willing to overlook all these nasty toxic traits in him. Now when I say what we're doing is just the positive version of it, it quite literally is. It's the same thing. she's going to admire something in you, right? And in my life, one of the most common things that I've seen that gets women on that level is your ambition. Your ambition, or your overall passion for life. Now, she is going to look at you like you are her leader, like you're her god, like you're her man. She's going to look up to you. She's going to admire you, bro. So the way you get her to look at you like this is that you show her these qualities when you're first talking to her. And you don't mess that up by being too goofy, talking too much, trying to earn her too much, trying to win her over too much. You want to prevent a lot of those bad things from happening. You come off as that bro. Now, a lot of guys might hear what I'm saying is like, well, she just won't stick around you to use you, and you just gonna become that. No. You know why? Because you define your relationship on certain properties to the point where it's like, you know, she's not around you to use you for your success. You know she's around you because she truly looks at you like this great guy. Now, the thing is, you really have to be that. I'm not telling you to fake this. I'm telling you to be this. What Zeb said for the minorities, don't try to be impressive. Don't try to impress, be impressive. That's what he said. So understanding this is like, you have to be on your best behavior. Not your best behavior. You have to be your best self. When she meets you, she has to see you like, damn, this guy is really doing a lot for himself. He's motivated. He's learning every day. He's seeking new opportunities and goals with himself. I mean, let's look at Brother Polite. The dude got over 5 wives, I believe. All of them women are down for him and ride for him and stick with that because he's in their mind. What do they think of when they think of him? It's like, oh my God, he just teaches me something new every day. He challenges me to be a better version of myself. Now, what you might automatically think is, these women nowadays don't want that. That's what you might think, right? I'm telling you, give the girl the choice between that toxic ex and that new man who will change her life. She's choosing the change her life man every day. Because the only difference between the two is the negative impact or the positive impact. And she'll choose the positive one every day. Now understand that if she's coming from a place of hurt, there may be some healing she has to go through before she can appreciate you, bro. So don't look at it as, oh, why don't she want me back? Why don't she like me back? She's not in a place to appreciate your greatness. So it's not you. You're not the issue. I'm not saying blame her because she doesn't like you. That's a bit arrogant, don't you think? But y'all need to understand, she just might not be ready for you. And if that's the case, you need to accept she just ain't your type. She ain't on what you on. So what? Next. But when you want to get inside of a girl's mind, bro, the way I usually go about it when I'm first talking to a girl and I'm first dealing with her is in those early stages of talking. What I want to stick out to her the most is my morals and my principles. Before I even get into how ambitious I am, where my mindset is, how successful I am, what I'm doing for myself, what I want to stick out to her the most is my morals and my principles. So that gets displayed to a girl by your assertiveness. You know, letting her know, hey, here's my way or the highway. You know, I don't like to do this. I like to do that. Let's do this. One way easy example is, I don't like to text. And I tell every girl I deal with that. You might be like, how's that a moral or a principle? It's a principle. I do not like the text. So therefore we will be on the phone more because that's just how I prefer to communicate. And then at this point she's like, okay. And then as I get on the phone with her more and more, when we're having these conversations, I'm not even pressed about the cooch. I'm not even pressed about her vagina, bro. And a woman can spot the difference between a guy that's pressed about her pussy and a guy that is just real, genuine energy. When you unlock her mind, her body will follow. You open her mind, she'll open her legs for you. So at the end of the day, a lot of y'all put the cart before the horse when y'all go at women and try to finesse the vagina, because it's just like, she will spot that from a mile away and shut it down. The way you get her to really like you and give herself to you willingly is you go for her mind. You aim for the neck. Now, a lot of this, I'm working through my thought process of how to describe this because it truly is just a process. But like I said early on, you let her know your morals and principles, so she starts to respect you. That's one of the first things you have to establish this on. It has to be based on respect. Before you get her mind and all that, she has to respect you. Before she can admire you, she has to respect you. So boom, she starts respecting you because she starts seeing where your morals and your values and your principles are. It's like, hey, this guy really knows what he wants. This guy really knows how to respect himself. This guy knows not to take bullshit. This guy knows how to call me out on my bullshit. This guy, I see him really being a genuine person to have around me because he will make me better. He's not afraid to tell me what I need to hear. He's not too nice, or he's not trying to manipulate me because he doesn't even want me that bad. I can trust him. Do y'all understand the thought process? When she's dealing with a guy that just wants to hit, it's like she know everything behind his intention is to hit. So therefore, everything he does, she don't even know if it's genuinely him or not, because it's rooted behind this attention. He just want to beat the Doonies down. Now, if you want that, that's fine. But typically, you're gonna get in her head in a toxic ass way. You're gonna have this low ass energy, this negative attachment. We're not looking for that. We're looking for bossing ourselves up, the better version of ourselves, the most positive and beautiful energy that we can have around us. And you want to, basically the way you want to do this, you want to prepare her to be the best version of herself. But you have to come from your own level, bro. You got to come from that. You got to prepare yourself to do it. What I'm talking about, this game right now, is not attainable by just any average guy because it's elite game. I'm not just handing out random bullshit or anybody could just pick it up and do it. It wouldn't be valuable then. Now, as I said, once you set those foundation of the morals and principles, the next step typically is show her another dynamic to yourself. Okay, he can be cool, he can be laid back, chill, and kind of has a sense of humor. This is all preparing yourself to be in her mind because she'll have to remember every aspect of your presence. So not just, oh, he has morals, values, and principles, or he just is such a great leader, I just love how ambitious he is. No, I really enjoyed his presence. I liked being around him. He was fun to talk to. He gave me good vibes, good energy. I love this guy. You understand? This is how it's going to come from her perspective. So the whole dynamic to the relationship has to be very holistic. This is all preparing you to get in her mind, because once you pull back, once you stand your ground and have to check her and show her that, listen, I gotta cut you off, sis, she's gonna never forget you because of that imprint you had on her. Now, I didn't even get to the most important part of this. This is just the preparation. The most important part of this is when you show her that you're really about your shit. Is when you really show her that you're not just all talk. You're not just one of those guys who's motivated and comes off as ambitious because of what he posts on Instagram, because of the talk he talks. You show her you really about that life. Now, however this may manifest itself, I don't know. Me personally, one example may be I'm in college. So if I'm telling a girl, like, I can't text you back right now, I'm studying, she gonna see the results of that test when I get that grade back. Or she might not even see the results of that test. She might just know I'm in school and I have all these priorities on me. Like, it's just that the actions are gonna match what I'm doing. Or I might be telling her, like, yo, I just read a new book today. It taught me this new idea. What do you think about this? It's like you tease her with intelligence, bro. You tease her with knowledge. Women love this. Women love to be put on game. Not game on how to understand guys, but put on game in the sense that they like, damn, this dude really knows his stuff. Like, he's just so smart. Like, bro, all girls love that. All girls love knowledgeable men, no matter what. I don't give a fuck if you talking about cars. I don't give a fuck if you talking about electronics, gaming, or like, bro, what the gym. If you're knowledgeable about something, all women love that. It just shows passion. They just love passion. And if she remembers you as the guy who had a lot of passion, gave her good vibes and good energy, made her comfortable, made her feel like a better version of herself, challenged her to be a better version of herself, you will be in her mind forever. I got women that I dealt with years ago. But if I reached out to them today, they will accept me with open arms. Because they know what I bring when they mess with me. They know what comes with me. Not for them. The idea is not that you're doing this for her. The idea is that you have it. So it's like, she knows that you can give this to another girl. She knows that this can happen for any woman. So she's going to fight to make sure it's her. That is the cheat code. Let me know if y'all understand this. Let me know if y'all want me to go in more detail about this. But bro, this is a unique cheat code, bro. This is like, yeah. Dojo to the moon, baby. We just hit 7K. We got more on the way, man. Y'all know what time it is, man. To the fucking moon.